Hello, hello, hello. I don't know how well I'm coming in, but I am here. I am here. It's been a busy day. Maybe people will come in and maybe not. It's only been 30 seconds and I've already got a thumbs up and 5 are here. Kathleen, I see. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Um, let's see. Thomas, hello. I had a hard time finding. I tried to come in 100 times, and for some reason it kept dropping out. So I just quickly wrote
Do you
anything.
see this sunset over this bay right now?
Yeah. Brandy just popped in with a coffee. Ah, she's looking at the sunset.
Pretty.
Oh wow. I wonder if I could turn my camera around. Oh no, it's not going to show it.
Can't you just do this? Is it on your computer?
Oh, you know what? You're not going to be able to. You're not going to be able to.
Yeah, see.
I don't know if you saw anything.
Oops, sorry. That's it.
Oh no, you just kicked me out.
Did I? I'm sorry.
Oh my God. It took me forever to get in here too. Oh my God. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Oh my goodness. You saw a window. Yeah, my daughter grabbed the laptop and the sunset's going down over the water. You see me? Oh, it took so many tries to go live. And for some reason, my mouse is super sensitive and you barely touch it. And it closes all the windows, and I have to start all over again. The window view looks nice. Yeah, everything went flying off the table when she took the laptop. So, hello, hello. Yeah, they're having a pizza party next door. So, how is everyone? Sandy's here, Bacon Runner, Thomas. Thomas, I started watching a video of yours earlier, but I was having problems with my laptop and couldn't watch it. But I started to, or I tried to a few times. My laptop is being very, very picky tonight. Did first live today, not good, but it's a start. Well, there you go. Window view looked nice, I'm glad, because it was a very short look. I did, and I'm exhausted. We went to the amusement park, but you went live and didn't break your live stream. That's right. I loved you all. Yeah, I just, when we got back from the amusement park, which we stayed there for about 11 hours, I did go to the beach part near the amusement park and walked a little bit there, but I haven't had a chance to edit the video to put it up today. So there'll be videos, and tomorrow we're actually spending the afternoon up at the lake, up at the beach. We're going to a different beach than what we went to today. It's still on the same lake. It's just down the road about a mile or two. Jeanette. Barb, hi, sweetie. Hope you had fun with family today. We missed and love you. Oh, as much fun as I'm having with them, the food here sucks. I am so thankful that I brought my own food because that's what I've been living on. I just got done eating my food because I couldn't eat nothing today. It was that bad. There is absolutely no meat being served in the park. Everything is popcorn, potato chips, cotton candy, you name it. It's there loaded down with carbs. So the only thing I had today, besides just eating what I brought, was a couple of sausages from McDonald's. And that was this morning when we left. Everyone wanted to go to McDonald's for, and I said, I guess I'll have some. I couldn't get a hamburger patty; they wouldn't let me, so I had to get a sausage patty. The barbecue here sucks. It's really bad. But other than that, having fun. It's just the food is just horrible. Or they think it's made and lined with gold because it's so expensive. Let's put it this way: their brisket tastes like spam from a can. Went to 3 different places. It's all bad. And they want $25.99 a plate. And you get nothing. You might get a dollar's worth of food. And believe me, I would eat jail food before I would eat this food that they're serving for $25.99. We're gonna get up, go to the water park till about 10, 11 o'clock. Well, we got to check out of here at 10, and then we're going up to the lake for a couple hours and then driving home. And it's about a 2.5, 3 hour trip. So we should be back by my supper time, back to the house. At least that's what the goal is, to get home before dark. And believe me, I'm ready to go home. I'm ready. I am so ready. I'm having fun and all, but it's just so many people. It's endless lines. Everywhere you want to go on a ride, the kids, of course, wants to go on rides. It's like waiting an hour. So it's just endless waiting all day long. Yes, and then I can see my baby, which I miss her. I miss my baby. So let's see. We got Sandy in here, Diana's in here, Nikki's in here, Jen is in here. Hello, Jen. I am not even going to bother to try to scroll because it'll drop all my tabs again and I'll have to sign back in. So I am not going to be able to scroll to try to catch chat. So if I miss your chat, I am very, very sorry. You're going to have to repeat it. Um, has John Boy made it here? I haven't seen John yet. I am exhausted. Yeah, I am really exhausted. But we spent the whole day at the amusement park from about 8:30 on until about 7. And then we came back and went into the hot tub for an hour. They closed at 8. And believe me, we stayed as long as we could. They said, we're closed now. So we had to leave. That hot tub with that jet stream hitting all those tired muscles. Oh, was heaven. I'm sitting here watching Urban Cowboy. John's both died, I imagine. Yes, days of people and make you realize how great home is. Yeah, I am really tired of people right now. I do like my quiet for sure. Hello, July. All right, what is it really saying? Julie, hi. Barbara, be sure to look at my video today. I started to watch it, but I'm having all kinds of problems with you and Thomas. I even tried to watch Carrie Mann's video today. Every time I touch my mouse, it just jumps all over the place, and it closes all my tabs. So I can't watch nothing till I get home. I'll be happy if I make it through this live because it took me, I'm gonna say, at least 8 tries to go live multiple times. Every time I hit my mouse, they would all shut down. I think a key on my mouse is stuck or something. You're freezing? Oh, you're freezing. Oh, I thought you. What'd you do?
Huh?
What'd you just do?
Had a piece of pizza.
Oh, well, okay. I told him that you didn't like pizza, so
This is true.
yeah. So why'd you go and eat it? You were
Because
supposed
this
to eat.
had one piece, damn it.
All right. I'm just letting you know. I told him that you wouldn't be eating pizza.
One piece.
You need to feed your mouse cheese. I called my brother John. Him and Jacob were already asleep. Boy, they went to bed early. Now they just traveled today, right?
Ooh.
I'm talking on a live.
Go ahead. Then.
He keeps answering my questions.
Well, because I thought, never mind.
Barb, you will be so happy to be home. There's no place like home. I miss you and baby. I miss my baby, and I can't wait to get on my computer so I can really talk to you guys and get things back to normal. Yes, they did. And Nikki saying hi, Lon.
So,
She said hi. Jen just watched. Nice swimsuit and pool. Oh God, I gotta try my mouse because I missed it. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm missing. I can't scroll back. My mouse is acting up. Yeah, I love Urban Cowboy too. Julie, Mitch blocked Kurt. Is this like again? Mitch blocked Kurt again? Did I hear that right? He already blocked him and then unblocked him. I don't think so either. So why does Mitch think that? My coffee's too hot. My coffee's too hot. Geez, I'm missing all the stuff. I'm missing all the gossip. I think he's talking about Papa Carnivore, right? Though Mitch mentioned an email Kurt sent him strange. Why would JS send 5 copies? I know, right? But even Mitch says the drama causes more viewers. Drama causes more viewers to the live. Yeah, because they're curious. That's it. That's not good views. I know Donna Ray, the whole thing is crazy. Sandy, thank you, as I don't think Kurt is a threat. He took down Wednesday's live because, and I was shocked that he thinks Kurt is John Studd. And yeah, broke back. I was shocked when I watched the replay today. So he did it again tonight. Kurt is not JS. Yep, Donna Ray. Juliet Mitch said Peter texted him that Kurt was JS. Hello, Ebony. Hey, Grandma. Too much drama with Mitch. How is your time there? George talked about you on the Zoom call. Did he? I wish I could see that Zoom call. What did he say? I'm curious now. Peter needs to pull his head into. Okay, I wasn't going to mention the name, but I guess it's out there. My time here has been fun, exciting. I did get to walk a little bit on the beach today and walk through some seagulls and Barb spinning. Oh, figures. I look fuzzy to me. I see me as being fuzzy. Maybe you, Jeannie. Juliet Mitch said it was Peter on his live. Yep. Looks good to me, no spin. Well, that's good. She's back. Comes and goes. Mostly being at the beach. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's been a long ass day. Whew, long day. Oh, I am no longer a member. So not on the lives. Was that tonight, Sandy? It's spinning here. Okay, so it seems like I'm spinning for some people and not spinning for others. That's weird. Oh, it's not spinning here. Okay, not spinning here either. Okay. I am no longer a member. So then this happened tonight on his members live. Yes, you are fuzzy. Yeah, I'm fuzzy to myself. Last night it got better later in the evening, so maybe it'll get better.
We're watching you in the other room.
You're watching? Am I fuzzy?
I don't know. Hi, guys.
They're watching me in the other room. Both of Mitch's shows today was just a bitch fest. Juliet, no, not tonight. Oh well.
You look very clear. It's
I look
like
clear in
it's
there?
oddly like good quality.
Okay, it's just not.
It looks the same as your PC or whatever you have.
Oh, okay, well that's good to
It's
know because
cool, yeah.
I look like crap here.
I want to say hi.
All right, say hi to everybody. This is
Hi,
Dan.
everybody. I just want to tell everybody that Barb rode all the roller coasters today at Cedar Point. You couldn't get her off them because she was having so much fun. We had a blast. And she was a trooper because she hung in there all freaking day. We were there for almost 10 hours. And she did great all day. We had a great day. It was so fun. But yeah, keep her off the roller coasters because you get her on her one time. She's done. She loves them. Have a great night, everybody.
Thank you to making my grandma famous. She loves you guys.
Famous. That was not my husband. That was my Brandy's beau husband or significant other. Hi, Brandy. Hope you're having fun with your mom. Hey, Brandy. Right, Terry. We are. We love her. Did you really, Barb? Did I really what? They're just in the other room. Ah, yeah. Hi, Arkantal, Arkantal, Arkantal. No. Hey, Jonathan's here. Hello, Jonathan. And Aaron's here. Roller coaster. No, I did not go on any roller coasters. I watched everyone else go on the roller coasters and watched them all scream and oh, my heart's pounding in my chest. Oh no, I'm shaking. You know, I have real life that I did a lot of shaking. I don't have to go on a roller coaster to get the jitters. Good evening, Grandma. It's good to see you, Jonathan. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Squeaky Coconut. Hi, Jonathan. Squeaky, I still love your name. Vicky says it's supposed to say hi from Arkansas. Oh, okay. Barb, sorry, need my eyeglasses. Oh my God, sorry. But hi to your husband who says you're sure good looking. Yeah. Juju says hi to the man that says I'm sure good looking. He just looked at me. Thanks, Nikki. Um, hello, Barb, the bathing beauty. Uh, I try to keep you guys somewhat updated in the on WhatsApp, but I haven't got the videos of today put up and not sure when I can get them up. Maybe in the morning when it's quiet and no one's up, I can get them up. But I actually did a little walk and talk and stuff like that at the amusement park, and couldn't get them up. Uh, I just got a red alert. I don't have no idea. Something about Trump. Red alert, red alert. And then the word Trump. So I have no idea what's going on today in this world. Brandy, we are excited to see all the footage when you get back. I love seeing the photo you shared. It's so nice to see you having such a great time. Well, thank you. I have WhatsApp. Okay. Remind me to remind you to make sure George has my number. I thought all that was already taken care of. No? Yeah, when I get back, I'll take care of it. I know Vicky can help take care of it. I'm not Vicky. Debbie knows how to do it too. I don't watch the news. Yeah, I just get flashes. Hi, Papa Carnivore. Hi, Grandma. Having fun so far? I am. I'm just getting really tired. I'm tired. tired of the walking. Although I did get a cart, one of those buggies to go. That park is so huge that there's no way you can see it all in one day. There's no way. Where do I find you on the WhatsApp? It's called The Corner. I'm not sure. George has been doing invites. All you have to do is send him, Debbie, or myself your telephone number. She did a walk a lot today. She did walk a lot today. We saw it all from one of the rides.
What? No. Why? Yeah. I'm laying here with my.
I just can't reach it. That's all.
No, that I don't. Those don't work.
Can you
Yeah.
click that one?
Yeah,
I
in
can't
the
reach
room,
it.
like you can barely see you.
Oh, okay. You want to
Well, you can, but
climb up there and
I got you. Let's see,
Thank
because
you.
ours didn't work. Hold on.
yeah, it's just a.
Oh,
There
there
you
it is.
go.
All right, there you go.
Thank you, darling.
You're welcome. Bye, people.
Oh, there. Some light. Turn on. I did. I am so sore today. I'm lame. And then we went and sat in the hot tub when we got back and had those the jet bubbles blow up against our legs. I don't know if you can hear him. Everybody's sore tonight. He's trying to walk to the bathroom, I think. No? Just getting ready for that, are you?
You might say that.
Yeah. Don't worry about us. Just enjoy. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be much more relaxed, and we're just going to go um, do something till, like 10 o'clock, do checkout, put everything in the car, and then we're going to the beach for a couple hours and going to a different beach that's got a lighthouse. So it's more like a ocean beach because of the lighthouse. And we're going to hang out there for a couple hours and then, yeah. Oh, Allie, that must be Barb's granddaughter. Yes, that was my granddaughter.
Doesn't realize you're a granddaughter.
Bacon Juju Papa. Hi, Squeaky Monkey Coconut. Squeaky Monkey Coconut. It's not going to be a main lighthouse. Well, I did see a lighthouse out in the distance, and it's kind of pretty. I think he is. He's just tired. He's used to already being asleep by now, and he's still up. Terry girl, I don't do rant fest at 4 a.m. I'll have a lot to gossip to catch up on when I get back home. Ah, it's good to have a coffee. And the only thing I had to drink all day is water and Diet Coke. Water and Diet Coke. Because after a while, the water was lousy, so I had to have some Diet Coke. And some places only had Diet Coke, didn't have no water. This is why we all get sick when we go to vacation. They don't have any good food anywhere. They want to feed you poison. Oh, it says 50 watching. Wow. Maybe I should put, what was the title of this video anyways? I think I put grandma from, I don't know. I don't know what I put. I kept changing the title because it kept closing out all my tabs. Grandma goes live. Yeah, I think I finally gave up trying to say live from Castaway Bay. I can't wait to have my big morning cup of fatty coffee deluxe tomorrow morning. Ron's been kind of quiet. He's just doing it because I want it, I guess. He's just fine. He's just fine. Sitting in his cart, his riding cart, just fine. He's fine. Barb, this morning, Mitch, you will see in replay, he took down Wednesday, sad. I miss you and the fun we have. I can't do negativity. Yeah, it's not the title. We all came to see you. Can't even remember the name of Mitch's channel. It's yeah, just Mitch Weiss. I can't pronounce it. Weiss, I think it is. It was Old Man Carnivore, but he changed it. Juliet, yes, we love Barb. Oh, I'm so glad. I was I was in that wave pond again. That I don't know what you call it in the what do you call that thing? The water slide and the water room, and they have a pool that's got the waves in it. Man, the waves were like storm waves they had in there. Almost knocked me over. Oh, hey, Dad. Oh, you're saying Papa, I bet. The translators, yeah, they're saying Papa, but you're actually saying hi, Dad. I'm starting to get used to this. Hi to all the lovely carnivore ladies. Infinity waves. It's just a pool that's got big waves, like you're out on the ocean beach. Well, yesterday it was just like calm waves, but tonight they had it up higher, so it's more like storm waves, walking along the storm waves, but it's just a pool. They call it the wave room. Hello, Brian. But I did get to walk along the beach for a little bit. But it was kind of a little disappointing. Not a lot. I mean, I did love the waves that was crashing on the beach and walking through it, but I kept seeing like really nasty stuff. It was a dirty kind of beach. There was a dead fish. That there was so many seagulls there. So there was an area that was just like shit heaven, white poop all over the beach. So it needs to have some editing done, and I just couldn't get it done today. I am tired. I am tired. I am having fun, yeah. I am having fun. Tomorrow's the last, though. Tomorrow night I'll sleep in this bed. It's so hard. I have a nice soft bed that's like a cloud, and this bed here, they're hard. It's like you lay on your side and your side hurts all the way down your side of your body. It's one of those beds. So the old guy found a place, and the people that bought the place have really cleaned the place up. Also, we have all the scrap, I think, No, and only have grandfather clock. Oh, the old guy. Oh. Okay, I got you now. I'm like, I thought you were talking about old guy carnivore or something. I'm like, what? No, you're talking about where you moved out of. And people really cleaned the place up. You have all the scrap. I think. No, I only have grandfather clock. Hi, Diana. Hi, Terry. The animals we can't take to the shelter. The animals we can't take to the shelter tomorrow. Moving my grandfather clock is a challenge. Oh, even my back hurts. And now he's realized that his place he got is twice as small as what he had. He had a 3 bedroom. Now he's down to a 1 bedroom. Efficiency, handicap house or an apartment. So yeah. Oh, he must not like that if it's an efficiency. It's just a living room, kitchen combo with a bedroom. Well, it was bound to happen to him. He can't have the cats or the guinea pig where I'm at or where he's going. So all those animals got to go to the animal shelter. Well, it isn't the first time stuff like that's happened. Oh, 52 I'm showing is in here right now. Wow. Good night, everyone. Good night, Donna Ray. Sweet dreams. Nighty night. I hope Thomas is feeling better. He had the YouTube blues last night. It happens to all of us. Didn't see him in chat, but I just got here. Yeah, he was here a little bit ago. I I can't scroll back on the chat, but he was letting me know what um, some of the things that was happening in the Zoom call tonight that he and I normally go to. But if he said anything beyond what I already caught, I missed it. I can't scroll back. It only hit 106 degrees here in Mesa. Any cooler, I'll need a jacket. I appreciate Missouri more by the minute. Tammy says, we have tried to find a home and no takers and super sad about it. Hate taking them to the shelter. Yeah, I hear you there. Still bad, but better. Rick has only 3 kittens left. The other 2 got eaten by predators or wandered off or were stolen. Yeah, we knew we only had 3 left. Sidewinder, Calico, and the orange cat. Squeaky. Barb needs rest, but her hubby may want. As Reba says, boom, chicka. No. He cooked Alfredo sauce today. He cooked. Are you talking about Thomas? Still bad, but better. Garfield. Yeah, that's it. Hey, This means I have not missed a single live in like, what, 310 days or so? Hello to all the friends in the chat. Hello, hello. Oh, Thomas, did you make Alfredo? Is that what they're saying? Hey, good, good. That must be meaning hey, bonbon, I bet. Because Bon, I think, was good. Yep, hi, bonbon. Garfield, the little calico and the little black and white is what Rick calls him. Yeah. I call the black and white Sidewinder because he runs to the side. So I call him Sidewinder. Used to have another cat I knew years ago. That's what we called him. He walked to the side. He had a bad hip, or I think he broke his leg or something when he was younger. So when he ran to the side. We called him Sidewinder. Yes, I did the brown butter bites. Oh, okay. I never got to. I knew you were in the kitchen cooking, but I didn't know what it was you were doing. Yeah, I having computer problems with this laptop. Yeah, Brian and Gary said he sent me another one that I should be getting soon. Very nice, Peter. Thomas, your cooking videos look yum. I have to try brown butter bites. They sound good. Yeah, I've been considering that myself, but I haven't done them yet. My hair is still wet. I think the bleach in the pool is bleaching my hair. Looks a lot light in color. I think it's bleaching it. Or either that is just the light. Looks like Signwriter's head is crooked also. Oh, he's such a cutie. I wish I could have cats because I would, if I could, I would go down there and pick him up. Cold still bad. I am making some bone broth. Barb, I noticed it looks lighter. Yeah, it does. I think, I mean, it's still got some wet spots in it, but the parts that are dried, it looks like it's been. I don't normally go swimming in the pool, but you can smell the bleach when you go in there. So I'm thinking it's bleaching my hair. I hope it don't. I'll know when I get home. Love and hugs. I'm gonna leave earlier today. I am whipped. He is so cute. He is cute. He's adorable. Little sidewinder. I love him. He needs a good home. Little black and white kitty is definitely special needs. I think Rick is going to have to keep that one for sure. I don't think it will be easy to find that one a home due to his disability. You know what? A lot of people would that wants to give um, a less advantaged pet a good home. That's why I always take the brunt. I deliberately take the one that would need the most loving home every time I've had an animal. I've always got the one that was special needs, whether they were too small, just to give them a fighting chance. I dreamt I found the missing gray cat. The gray cat was so pretty. Yeah, that one. And also there was like a whitish one too. There are plenty of old cat ladies that would love that disabled kitten. Jeannie, me too. Cute gray and white missing. Sad.
mom mad at me?
What? Why would your mom be mad at you?
Yeah.
Well,
She was like,
no, I'm not. Mom was mad because you were gone for an hour and you didn't get them.
I did.
No, you didn't. She
So
said
I
no.
didn't go back. And
Kids are in trouble with mommy. Terry girl, we're cougars. Hi, Grandma. Hi, Amy. Same here. We have a one-eyed Oranda fish. What we have, because he only had one up. LOL, I eat. All right, what is she saying? LOL, gem. Gem, that translated to LOL, I eat. Gem is I eat. Hi, Juju. Oh no, what does Juju mean? Juju, okay. My, um, must be the air. I'm tired too. Hi, Amy. Great live today. I didn't see it. Amy says, hi, Dad. But we know now that it's Papa. Papa gets translated to Dad. Um, must. I'm feeling so much better today. Still joint pain, but much less. Barb, LOL. Hi, Amy. Jim is what? Um, something to eat. Um, I can't scroll back, so I can't. But it had something to do with eat, to eat, or something like that. What does my name mean? I don't know. I only wait a minute. Let's see. Someone said, "Hey Jen," and it comes across as "Hey Jen." I don't know why. Jen LOL is just LOL. Jen LOL is just LOL. Amy, it was definitely that medicine you were taking, I bet. Could be, could the translator be John Spud? I know, right? I agree, Papa. It could take me 3 weeks to get back to normal. I have my own suspicions on who John Spud is, and it is not Kurt. Uh, wait, so is someone in here somehow doing the translating thing? No, it's YouTube has added a translator. Only the creators of the room, the chat, like me, can read it. So if someone comes in and speaks in another language and is threatening or whatever, or being a jerk, we would know and we could ban them. Otherwise, they would let everyone see it. Amy, I don't think it will take 3 weeks for you to get back to normal. I think a week to 2 weeks tops. Oh, I see. I'm not sure why the rumor of Kurt being John Spud got started, but I guess Mitch is doubling down on it. Kurt is my friend and would never talk to me in a disgusting manner that John Spud did. Be right back. Have to take the dog out. Dog's out. So Barb, how was today's adventure? Today's adventure, it started at McDonald's. We got up, went to McDonald's for breakfast because we was told that you could not bring food into the park, into the amusement park. They wanted you to buy the food there, just like at the airport, you go through the checkpoint and you can't bring nothing in. Well, that's what they're starting to do now. So you're held into or locked into buying stuff there only. And let me tell you, a regular size water you can get anywhere for like $1.25, $2 tops, is $6. A 2-piece chicken nuggets with like a handful of fries is $25. The prices are absolutely out of this world. I am so glad I brought my own food because they, I said, we were in this line and it was like cafeteria. So I said, yes, I'd like to get, a couple of pieces of this and some chicken. And they said, you realize that's going to be 50 something dollars, right? And I said, what? It was like 2 slices of brisket. 2 slices. Hey, Brandy. Uh-oh, there's fireworks going off over the lake. They must be outside watching. Oh, wow, that's pretty. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, maybe they stopped. Yeah, I don't see them now. I was going to turn the camera so you could see out the window those fireworks going off in the sky. I forgot what I was saying. He said he has banned 500 people in his live this morning. What? Mitch is, all right, wait a minute. I am doing the second annual Snark Award video. Mitch is going to get one for the most people banned. He said he has banned 500 people in his live this morning. That's some serious crashing out. Wow. Basically, Kurt just showed up on Mitch's live. Mitch saw that he was in the chat and went off saying he didn't want him there. Oh, wow. Amy, thank you, sweetie. I agree with you about Kurt not being John Spud. Makes me sad people get accused. Amy, I agree. Kurt is a great guy. He can be a bit abrasive, but that's his personality. Get back. Oh. All right. So Gemma just said, get back. Oh, no. And when I look, it says Jerry. Oh, no. So Jerry is now being translated as get back. All right. So I'm thinking this translator is broken. Who works at the McDonald's doctors? Mitch said that Kurt sent him an email in the essence saying that Kurt was sorry and wanted to make amends. It's because someone told Mitch Kurt was John Spud. Kurt tells it like it is, but he wouldn't talk to me that way. He knows that I have been assaulted before and what I went through. There is no way. I would give somebody coffees who had accused me of being a troll. Gosh. Today, Mitch told us on his morning live that he refused Kurt's money and supposedly sent the money back and deleted the live stream from Wednesday. Mitch said he didn't ban Kurt, he restored him. People need to stop spreading rumors.
Do you know what just happened? Nikki just did karaoke in a guy's room. It's crazy. Well, I'll tell you later.
What? Did you guys see the fireworks outside?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because I watched it from in here.
Nikki's
Sure.
back. You know what he's been doing?
Allie just told me he was in some guy's room doing karaoke.
He crashed an 8th grade field trip and joined their class and was even singing karaoke up there. He's done it 2 nights in a row. He's like part of their class. I don't know.
Oh God, my grandkids. Peter just got an email that Kurt was JS who emailed him. People need to stop spreading rumors. Kurt did not apologize to Mitch, and he did not apologize for being John Spud. He is not John Spud. Yes, Jerry, Mitch says he doesn't care about the money. That is bullshit. Bottom line, 79-year-old boy needs to grow up. Right, Janie, it is bullshit. And no, Kurt is not John Stud. John Stud is someone else for sure. Amy is right. No, Kurt is not John Stud. Someone should have never put that idea out there to Mitch. It's just a mean thing to do. Amy, even if I don't know you and Kurt, I believe you are right. The real John Spud was stalking Amy. Kurt would never have done that. Right, Amy? Amy, supposedly according to Mitch, Kurt apologized in his email to Mitch for appearing to be rude in his chats. That's what Kurt wrote in the email to Mitch. 100% Amy. Kurt in no way, shape, form ever apologized. Too much stating he was John Stud. That's incorrect. I emailed Mitch because of the sensitivity of how John Spud has been treating me. I asked him what proof he had. He said someone in the community told him it was Kurt. I'm like, that's your proof? I'm talking, not typing. Kurt said in an email to Mitch that Kurt apologized for appearing rude in chats only. That doesn't mean he's John Spud. Oh well. Mitch does not have trustworthy sources in my opinion. We can all guess. We can all play the guessing game. Kurt wouldn't be who I would think was John Stud. I'm reading the email right now. Kurt forwarded it to me, and nowhere in there does he apologize for anything. I believe that yes, Jerry Kurt may have apologized for being rude in the chat, but he would not have apologized for being John Stud because he's not. CB's car smack. Who cares about John Spud when you have Charles Stud here? Because he has nothing to apologize for. Right, Peter. That is correct. I did not say that Kurt apologized for being John Stud. I am not the one that started that rumor. You know, guys, think about it like this. Think about this. Whoever John Spud is angry with this community. You have to think about, if you think about who's been angry with this community over things, you might come to a conclusion yourself. This isn't just someone It's clearly someone that is angry with certain people in this community. You just have to stop and think about who do you think that person is that has problems with this community. Kurt is not John Stott and of discussion. I did not start a rumor Mitch needs to grow up. I have had theories. Also think of the timing that John Stott showed up. I know nothing, but I have theories. Yeah, same here, Squeaky. I have theories as well. Amy, I agree with you totally. Mitch's replay this morning said someone in the community told him and he believed them. Mitch was very rude to the other person in chat this morning, Badger. Right, Peter, that is correct. We all like Kurt. I think Mitch feels in his warped mind that Kurt is stealing the spotlight away from Mitch's show, and that's just wrong. The spud will show a pattern and mess up and get caught. Exactly, Brian. I think he hasn't really been around too much, so I think he's already realizing people are assuming who he is, and he might quiet down and go away. Um, yes, Terry girl, you are right. I noticed that too. He was very rude. Peter, were you not on the live when Mitch said that? Peter emailed him saying that Kurt is John Spud. I posted that Badger needs to come here since we are nurturers here. The funny thing is Kurt and Rick are good friends too. Jerry, are you going to Montello on Saturday? Terry, the cue from Badger was not appropriate for Mitch, as if Mitch is qualified to give advice on that. Terry girl, yes, I watched replay. That guy Badger was just looking for help. Yes, Tammy, that is correct. My friend Ellen came through in the clutch for me and got us tickets. Juliet Evans, let's not even guess who John Stud is out loud. Being wrong really can hurt someone's innocence. Yep. Ellen and I are going to attend the movie. We're going to have dinner and then we're going to drive home right away, same day. Rick was sticking up for him that morning. He blew the person off rudely. I agree, Juliet. I keep my suspicions to myself. Um, yeah, you just have to just keep your ears and eyes open and you might have your own conclusions. Um, Sweet, we have a lookout for each then. Sandy, I did send an email to Mitch defending Kurt, though, and asked him to reconsider banning him from his channel, and Mitch unbanned Kurt today. Sandy, I agree with you. I hope it was not Peter. Absolutely, Julie, because I talk instead of type. I don't ever want it to be misconstrued that I said any name, in particular anybody, fill the blank was John Stud. Okay, I gotta get back to work. I will still be listening until 10 o'clock when I go home. And Jemmett says back, but she says Jerry. Jerry is translated to back. My friend is going from Merrill and get me. Then we will go to Montello. Then they are going to bring me home. Jim, I never told Mitch that Kurt was JS. I'm Jerry. Nay, Jerry. Peter, he unbanned him, but what about tonight's live? I was not there, so why did he ban him? You did, Peter. I heard it. Am I here? Yes, you are here, Target. Prime Rib. Thomas, you're here. I see you. I believe that John Studd is a random troll, possibly an angry vegan. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Whoever John Studd is obviously knows knows the community, knows people in the community, knows things about them. So he really knows these people that he's going into the chat and picking on them. He also has a grudge against these people. So he's very well known in the community. He knows us and he has a grudge against us. Now, when you figure and put all those pieces together, you can figure out who it is. Hey, Thomas, Squeaky Winky Coconut. Jim, tonight's live on Mitch's channel was for members only. JS is not a member who is paying Mitch. I agree, Barbara. He knows too many details. Exactly. Nothing really to miss, Tom. Mitch was being a little baby talking about turning off his channel and whining and crying the blues. And then everybody today seemed to come out of the woodwork and give him money and buying coffee and all the things Mitch enjoyed every bit of it this morning. Of course, because now it's made him happy because he's made all that money and now he will leave the channel open. Sandy, I have no idea what Mitch was talking about because.
You still talking about Mitch? What are you talking about?
Huh?
Are we being too loud?
No. Are you happy?
I had fun, my body hurts.
Your body hurts. Mine does too. I'm so lame right now.
I smacked my head on one of those like rides, the corkscrew rides, and I have a big bump right here.
Oh. Yeah, that's what I don't want to feel all uncomfortable. I don't want no panic rushes or no anxiety and that's I've had a lifetime of that feeling that way. I don't need to go on a ride to feel that way.
But it's all okay in the end. You get that rush, and you're like, I'm fine.
I'm okay
There was
now.
one ride, I thought I was going to die for
okay
like a
now.
half a second, but then I knew I was fine the rest of the time.
I've changed my whole life around so I didn't feel that way. Why would I go on a ride and feel that way?
It was fun.
Totally agree, Jerry. He's the sensitive guy. He makes out. He plays people well. A lot of people have left his channel. Oh my God, the threats of quitting are getting old, but it gets him attention and coffee, so I guess it works. I will stay with you, Barbara, and watch it with you. I will stay with you, Barbara, and watch it with you. I swear on my mother's and children's lives that I never said Kurt is JS. Please leave it there, okay? I left the channel before when he was being a prick to his best supporters like Rick, Thomas, and Peter. Honestly, I'm not really in the mood to watch. Now he did this. Amy, exactly, as don't accuse if don't know, but Mitch did say, made me so mad. And yeah, Brandy was here, but she went back in her room. Rides. Oh yeah, Nikki. I just watch. I don't need. I see. Here's the thing. People go and all of these rides to get that anxiety rush, that racing heart, that screaming and get the adrenaline rush going. I lived that way straight for like 20 plus years. Why the hell would I want to pay to, to feel that way for about 15, 20 minutes. No, thank you. I lived it for 20 years. I don't think it's fun. Yeah, I just don't. No, I just soon watch people be a fool. And that's what me and Ron did. We watched everyone be a fool that were out there doing all these seeking rides. It's just, yeah, it's dopamine. I just can't do it. Well, Kurt is pissed, and rightfully so. If someone accused me of something I didn't do in the community that is supposed to be caring, I would say the hell with you all and leave, not letting the door hit me. Yeah. And the crazy thing is this kind of stuff does happen. I mean, I felt the pitch of it there about what month, 2 months ago, with people I thought were my friends. They caused some crap for me, and I'm like, where did all this come from? That is crazy. Making accusations that was false, and I almost quit over it, but you know, I'm not going to. It's water under the bridge. I don't have anything to feel guilty about. I didn't do what they said, so I just let it go. We don't know who John Stott is. We can guess. I thought John Stott was not too. No, he was offensive. Very offensive. Yeah, very offensive. Might not have been to you if you're a strong male, but if you're someone that's depressed and suicidal, a lot of people in our community have very um, low self esteem. And for those people, John Stott is very, very harmful. But if you're a strong person and you don't have major depression or feel that you have no worth as a person, that can really hurt somebody. So, yes, John Stott, if he hurts one person, he doesn't belong in this community. That's how I feel. He's very, very abusive and offensive to a lot of people. And as far as I'm concerned, John Stott is banned on site. There's no ifs, ands, or anything about it. He's offensive and he doesn't belong in this channel. And he knows that. John knows that. I told him he was banned and why. And his counterpart is banned and he knows why. I will not allow that abusive behavior on my channel. I thought John, yeah. Well, and Mitch should have gone to Kurt directly before calling him out on his channel. Juliet's so true. It's his clickbait. CB, he was getting sexual towards me. It concerns me because I put a stalker in prison. So I don't put up with weird shit like that. True that, Barb. And he comes in here and says, Grandma, you make me horny. And I was like, yep, you're gone. Now, Spanky could say that, and I'd be like, oh, you're funny. And it wouldn't matter to me at all. I'd just laugh it off. But that isn't what John Stott was trying to do. He wasn't trying to be funny. He was being mean. He was being abusive. There's a difference. Yes, it's just the troll. I can deal with mean people. But if someone gets very weird, it concerns me. Because I announce meetups I'm going to be at, dates, times, places. Yeah, I hear you. Exactly. We're putting ourselves out there. And yeah, Spanky can say weird stuff, but we all know Spanky. He wouldn't hurt a fly. Yeah. And I think it's funny. But we all know him. We all know he's just kidding around. But John Studdy's quite serious. He's a crazy guy. Maybe John Spud isn't just one person. Maybe there are a couple or a few that takes turns playing troll. No, it's someone that has some anger issues with certain people in the community. Yeah. I won't even go to channels that allow that behavior. I will stay away because I think it's wrong. Especially things like he'll say stuff like, "Why are creators of carnivore always fat? They're fat people." You know, seriously, you think that's okay for someone to come into your room and ask that question? Um, Spanx is a spider. Don't say when I've gone or how many days. I like privacy, but there is none in the tech world. True, Juliet. One thing I didn't care for is Mitch said that if you aren't upset by trolls, like any troll, you are a sociopath. If I need to ban someone for being nasty, I will, but I don't get upset. Juliet, yes, Barb, I think you're right. I think he knows a lot of people and he's still in here as someone else. A lot of people will be hurt when he gets caught. Exactly, Brian. Exactly. He's hiding. He's hiding in all these things. I get, I've got other channels. I have brand channels. I don't have just grandma. I have loving music as an outlet for something else. I have a gaming channel that I use, but when I play games, I haven't used it in quite a while. But I can take any of those channels that I have, change the name, and become anybody I want and go and harass anybody I want. I don't. I won't. I have more respect than that. Well, that's the problem with being a social media influencer in the carnivore community. It's our job to announce meetups we will be at and drum up business. How much have Barb, Menawat, Jerry, and I talked about being in Kalamazoo and Kitapalooza? Who is damn spanky guy? Y'all keep talking about sounds like a golf addict to me. Jeez, you think? Grandma, I sent you and Aaron emails, and I cannot right now check anything on this computer for emails. I have to wait till I get home. So I hope it isn't anything important. This this laptop has a mind of its own, and it jumps all over the place. I've only ever used it watching movies next to my bed, and here I'm doing a live on it, and it doesn't like it. Dang, bar. You game? I used to game. Yeah, yes, I used to game so many different kinds of games. I was the queen of gaming at one point in my life. I love all the different channels just as long as they aren't hurting people. See, the reason why I was a gamer was because I couldn't leave my house. I had anxiety that was through the roof, social anxiety. The only way I could handle life is to go into a pretend world and kill things. And then I found carnivore. Now I'm trying to live life and not live in a fantasy world. Need to go. See you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, Barb and family have fun on your vacation. I might do a panel night tomorrow night. I might. We'll see how it goes if I'm not rushed. Hi, renting. Oh gosh. Let me see who she's saying. I know it's Manawa. Renting. Yeah, I was right. She's talking to Manawa. If heard a friend here, I am done with them. Diana. Okay. Ryan, I would never hurt anyone on my channel. I added the renting. Yeah, I checked. I saw that it said, Hi, Manawa, renting. Good night, Tammy. See you soon. I hope John back on panel 2. Oops. I did that too. Was 100 pounds overweight, hid from the world, still love gaming, but now that I hit my life back, I don't have as much time for it, but still play on and off. Yeah, yeah, now and again, I like to go in and kill a few monsters, and I'm good. Yeah, it was a day, very, very long at an amusement park. I had fun, don't get me wrong, but being in the sun, all that air, I'm not used to it. I'm not used to being around thousands of people. And as the day grew, it just became more and more and more people. And I'm on a cart, like a cart, and everyone would walk in front of you, and you'd have to quickly stop. And it was just constant, constant. And it was so hot, so you were always thirsty, always needing to get a drink, and you got to wait in lines. And every every roller coaster the kids wanted to get on was another line that would take like an hour, 45 minutes to an hour just to get on a ride. It was so it was a long day, but it was fun doing things I'd never done before. Anyway, John has such a great laugh, always makes me smile. Are you talking about John? Which John? John Beatty? Must be talking about John Beatty. Me either, Barb. Give me a lake with trees. I torture vegans, baby Bob, in Sims 4. Put kilts and Barkay and a bunch of carnivores in the playthrough. I'm doing Sims 4 episode on Rick and Milton. I haven't played Sims for such a long time. Beatty, yeah, he's great. He makes me laugh all the time. He is funny. He's on comic. What do they call that? Comic Con. So he won't be around till probably like maybe next Monday. So I'll miss him. It's been fun having him around. Barb, I can't express how happy I said hi in her last week and did Dr. Kill's coaching course. And it still shocks me. Oh, I missed it. I'm going to try to go down. How Dr. Kill's coaching course, opening doors is absolutely wonderful. It still shocks me when people say, Hi, life is good. Yes. Hi, Lisa. How are you doing? How fast? It does go. It has a speed where you can turn it up, and if you put it up, it can go pretty fast. But I had to have it under halfway because You got to stop. And if you're going fast and you stop fast, then it hurts. Um, Probably kind of our teacher, John. I don't know. Hello, gorgeous people. It's Annie. Hello, Annie. Comic Con. Yeah. I have PlayStation 2 and Xbox One, but I haven't hooked them up in 2 years. I have lived in my apartment. I watched a video at the waterfalls yesterday, and it was hilarious. And that water fell on you. I know. I went up to go into that spraying area, and I weren't even paying attention to what was above me. It was a big, huge bucket that had like, I don't know, 1,000 gallons of water, and it just fills up and then tilts and dumps water all over you. I didn't even pay attention. I was looking at the sprinkles. It's gonna go run through the sprinkles. The waterfall thing took my bathing suit totally down at Six Flags. Once I had water in my eyes and didn't know I was standing there naked in front of my nieces and nephews in the world. Oh my God, I would have died. My bathing suit, though, is too big. I won't be able to wear it after tomorrow, probably. I got to either stitch in the sides at least an inch and a half on both sides. I got to tighten it up or just buy a new one. Amy, yes, John Beatty and Grandma's blanket, so cute. Yes, yes, Amy. They add positive, as a lot of us do. Love that. Amy, LOL, loved yesterday's waterfall. Barb says, wasn't expecting this was fun. Yeah, I was when we came back from the amusement park. I went right down there and went right in the hot tub and just had all of those jets spray my legs, my feet. Oh, heaven! And it was nice and well, it's hot water. It just felt so good. You look. I was shocked. I weren't expecting it. I think it had like 800 views or something last time I looked on shorts because I turned it into a short. I was quite shocked. My favorite part was, did you get that? Yeah, it was my daughter Brandy was. I looked over when I turned around. She was videoing me, and so I walked to her because I was freaked out. I thought I was going to fall on my ass. To be honest with you, on that thing, you just have to. You just stiffen up. You're just waiting for it to stop because you think you're going to fall. And I walked back, and I'm like, I realized she was filming me, and it's like, did you get that? And she's laughing. Yes, I did, Mom. Yes, I did. Dang, 52. Hi, Robbie. Arlie is my son, my oldest baby boy. My oldest. Brandy was just in here. Robbie, she's in the other room right now. Still at the hotel. We're not going home, Robbie, till tomorrow. Patricia. Yeah. Arlie is my oldest son. Yeah, I am having fun. Yep, I am. I've been hanging out in the hot tub. I've been doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Okay, Thomas. Thomas says I'm getting tired. Got to go make sure to watch the videos I sent you. I will, Thomas, if you're talking to me. But I just can't get into my email right now on this laptop. But I'll be home tomorrow. I'll be home tomorrow. And I will get caught up on my emails. Terry, girl, did you see my video? I liked when grandson took grandma's hand in the waves. Yes, he does that all the time. There's some steps to leave this hotel in the back, where the disabled park. Doesn't have a railing on the steps. Goes down 3 steps, and he comes over every time and helps me get down the stairs. So he's good. He is good. I, I secretly am proud of him, but I pretend like I'm mean grandma to him. But I secretly adore him. Dr. Tony Hampton calls it yarning and crochet. Ah, see you, Brian. Bye, Thomas. Hi, Juju. Bye, Diana. Hi. Hello to all those coming in, and goodbye to all those that are leaving. Wow, 5, 6, 7 people just left. Poof, just like that, all gone. That's fun. That's CB. And sleeping here is pretty rough because the bed is so hard. Sometimes hotels have a nice soft bed and you just sink into it. This one is not that. It's our Lee that lives here. What do you mean? That lives. Yes, he lives in Texas. Yes, he lives in. Ah, I've already forgot the name of the town he lives in. I'm getting old. Holy crap! Yes, it's Robbie that lives in Texas. Correct, Nikki. He lives in Johnson. I forget the name of it. Johnson City. Thank you. I wanted to say for some reason Johnson Arena, and it's like it's not Johnson Arena. What the hell are you thinking? Johnson City. Yep. See, you don't even know my son, and you know where he lives. You all still going strong. Yes, we are. Barb, your hair has a reddish tint on my cell. Looks pretty. Yes. When I was younger, I had reddish hair, and it darkened up as I got older. But swimming in bleach water has lightened it, I think. At least that's the way it looks. I think does pool bleach lighten your hair? We just call it sunning or something. But yeah, when I was younger, I was a natural redhead pretty much. It can if you're in the sun. I thought you dyed it. Oh no, I did not dye my hair. Since when has your mother ever dyed her hair? Love red hair. I don't know. I hope I'm hoping it didn't. but it feels, it looks like it. Looks like it's lightened up. Wouldn't that be weird if, we always say carnivore makes you younger, you're going back in age. What if it gives me back my red hair? No, you said it 3 times because you just said it again. Amy, yes, happens to me too. Many browsers open, hear music and voices. LOL then tells me too many tabs open. Hi, Amy. Hi, Amy. Hey, Grandma. Hey, 15 seconds. Hey to all in chat. Good to see y'all. Hi, Trivia. I ought to release another song. Oh, I don't know if I can though. No, I better not. I might end up shutting off all the tabs again. Barb, aren't you tired, sweetie? It's vacation time. You must really love us. I do really love you. No, about another 45 minutes I'm gonna head. Gonna shut everything down. And no, I looked again today, couldn't find it, so it's gone. I have this sneaky feeling I know where it's at. You know what else I did, guys? So I go to change my clothes today, pull out some fresh clothes because we're going to the amusement park. And I don't have my clothes. I left my clothes in my office on the chair. All I had was the clothes that I wore here, then a long sleeve shirt, 2 long sleeve shirts, and my bathing suit pants. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, but at least when I'm cold, I got a long sleeve shirt to wear. Tomorrow, I'm going to wear my bathing suit home. So I'll have my bathing suit on tomorrow. And if I get cold, I'll just put on the long sleeve shirt that I have. But it's supposed to be in the 80s. How did you not get arrested or worse leaving without your clothes? Yep, I had the pants I had on, which by the way was too big. I had worn them for about a month. I had put them away and I put them on and they were, kind of baggy. And I thought, well, they'll be fine. Now, of course, when you wear a pair of pants for the second day in a row, they kept falling off me today. Every time I stood up, my pants would fall. Had to yank them back up. So tomorrow I'm just wearing my bathing suit home. I just made things work. Barb got naked, but I did got my night dress. I did pack that two long sleeve shirts, just no short sleeve shirt, and not another pair of pants. Go figure. I left them on my chair. I packed my husband all up, and it was full. And I brought the bag out, and never even gave it a thought. It's like son of a bitch. I didn't pack my own clothes. I haven't got a burn yet at all. And I was outside all day today. And I always burn to a crisp. And I did not. Although, in all fair, no, I was in the sun a lot today. I was gonna say that had that uh, what do you call that thing? That cart, that riding cart, had a canopy on the top, but you still, depending on how you park, where you park. But no, I don't. I don't feel like I have tan or anything. Oh, what were you thinking? I don't know. I was more worried about packing for my husband than I guess my own self. And here I kept getting, well, I need to get your clothes packed. I need to get everything done. Yeah, I think I left my change of clothes at my house. I've done that. LOL. I said, oops, gotta go shopping where we were at Walmart. Yeah, well, I couldn't find a Walmart. And well, there was one, but it was like 40 minutes away. And I said, no, I'm not going to do that. 2 hours of driving. I said, I'll just make do. Screw it. I'll just make, because yesterday I only wore my pants and my shirt only for a couple of hours. And then I had my swimsuit on. So I just wore them again today, called it good. And Friday I'm wearing my bathing suit to the beach. So I'm not going to worry about it. I had long sleeve shirts, but I didn't pack my other clothes. So it would have been nice if you could have went shopping and got some small clothes. Those were too big anyway. Yeah, they were. They're too big. I forgot my bathing suit and went to Walmart for shorts and a tank top. But the things in this town, I was going to get a T-shirt over at the amusement park today, and they wanted like about $70 for just for a plain T-shirt. I was like, no, no, just how bad. I was so mad though when I went to that place for lunch and going in that line, and they put these two little thin pieces of meat on my plate, and I said, and I'd also like to have, one of those chicken legs. Oh, that'll be 50. That's going to be $54. I said, what, for two small thin pieces of meat that was like thin slicely spam? And a chicken leg was going to cost me $54. I said, oh, hell no, I'm not paying for that. I said, get out of here with that crap. Everything was so expensive. No, no, I don't. I don't know if I'd wear a swimsuit, a crocheted swimsuit. Definitely have to be made out of cotton because acrylic would stretch. Hell, I lost my crochet hook. Yes, you're right. I could have crocheted myself the top, I guess, but I left my crochet at home too, I guess. I lost my crochet hook. I got yarn, I just don't have a crochet hook. They had a lot of clearance. They had a lot of clearance. Oh, hell. No, a t-shirt, that's ridiculous. Yeah, I just wouldn't do it. I told the lady, no, I don't want that. She put the meat in the plate, and I said, no, I'm not taking that. I'm not paying $54 for that. Absolutely not. I'll go hungry first. I'm a carnivore. I can go on a fast. I'm not paying that money. And my daughter said, Mom, you're embarrassing me. I said, I don't care if I'm embarrassing you. I'm not paying that kind of money for a chicken leg, not not a chicken leg. Let's back up. A drumstick, okay? A chicken drumstick and two very thin slices of meat on a plate that could be like a quarter of an inch. No, quarter of an inch would have been too thick. Slices of spam. You get the drift on it, shaped just like spam. $54. I said, oh, hell no. We'll have to pay you for a double plate. We'll have to charge you for $54 for this. Oh, hell no. God wants you to take a break from crocheting. I think you're correct. I do. Um, would not be good. So, yeah, no. So, pretty much, and I'm gonna probably say it on a video tomorrow, anyways. When I get done with this, I'm gonna put together a Castaway Bay video. And then at the very end, I'm going to tell them what the hell's wrong with this picture type shit. Beautiful place, beautiful place. But they want, well, way too much money. A, a drink, a drink, smaller than this, probably to about here. Well, this right here, see this cup is just one cup, one of them, one cup. This is $20, guys. Yes. Yes. You have opinions. Options. Yes, options. Diana, yes. Sent my hubby to the butcher to get chicken skins today. He comes home with chicken skins and a summer sausage with seed oils. He's like, this is carnivore, right? I know. And that's what happens, guys. People don't understand. And so when people say carnivore doesn't work for me, it's like it does. You just don't understand. It is something you're doing that you don't realize that you're doing. It's not because you're stupid. It's just there is some things people just don't understand, and they pretty much hurt themselves. Well, not really hurt. Hurt is the wrong word, but you're just messing yourself up without even realizing it. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, you can go refill it, but how many times you going to refill it? Especially if it's already, midday, right? And no straw, no lid. Yeah. And you have to keep this on. They expect you to leave these things on too. Like in order to get to the water park here, you have to have this on or else you can't go in. Any ice machines like ice? I have to say yes, but it's very limited. And every time you go in to get a drink, they click this so they can tell how often you've gone to get a drink. Because you're only allowed to go just so often, like once an hour or once every 2 hours or something. So you never really get your fill of your drinks. You go, girl. And yes, what did Ann say? I'm doing pretty good with my diet. Eating a lot more eggs than meat. I'll get there. I know I can. Yes, that's pretty much what I do. I had a hard boiled egg tonight. I brought hard boiled eggs with me. I brought bacon with me. I got a couple of meat cookies left. So I'm glad I brought my own food. Now, I'm sure tomorrow morning they're all going to want to go out for breakfast. And oh, it's another thing. You want some dried cereal and some milk and a bagel here? It's going to cost you $16.99. Hotel food, $16.99 a person. For dried cereal, a small half pint of milk. Um, and if you're lucky, you can get some eggs and bacon, but that's always gone. I like beef sticks. Yeah, I got beef sticks. That's pretty much what I've been living on for the last 3 days, trying to make my meals spread out for 3 days. I had beef fajita on zero net carb bread, zero net carb tortillas, and a couple of peanuts. Kalamazoo is not that expensive, thank goodness. Oh, by the way, I weighed 189 today. I was so happy. Woohoo! Congrats, Vicky. Just tourist areas like Cedar Point can be, yep, expensive for real. Amy, do you think it will be okay checking in at midnight or even after? I sent the motel an email but heard nothing yet. Jeannie, LOL, broke in the USA. Instead of born in the USA. Broke in the USA. Broke in the USA. Yes, you can call them and let them know you will be checking in at midnight. I'll try calling them if no reply anyway. You know, this is the first time, guys, the very first time I've ever gone to an amusement park where there was no hot dogs, no sausage, no steak sandwiches, none of that. I have never been to a fair or an amusement park that only had funnel cakes, popcorn, cotton candy. What else did they have? French fries. Um, it was all trash food. I'm like, every time I turned around, it was more trash food. They had a vending machine there with candy, chocolate bars. I'm like, where the hell's the meat? Where the hell's the meat? Terry girl, yum. Can't get into sauerkraut, but hot dog sounds good. Amy, you are so sweet. See how it goes. That is weird, Barb. I know. I thought it was just me, but nobody seemed concerned about that. It's like, no meat. When I was a kid, my parent, but then again, it was in Maine. You go to the fair or the amusement park, there was always things like sausage with green peppers and onions and hot dogs and, some with sauerkraut. I mean, all kinds of stuff. Nothing like that there. It's crazy. Usually there's always someone smoking meat. Yeah, it's all trash food. Uh, it's all that much for chicken leg. Turkey leg might be $100. Yeah, and they were sort of like off to one side of the amusement park. They called it the pavilion. Yeah. Jeannie would grab you from the airport if I was going. I used to be an Uber driver 5 years before COVID. Short. Oh, it's Jeannie. She probably means something like, who knows? Barb, yes, wow. I remember sausages and chicken, etc. at amusement parks. Yeah, you could even get a turkey leg. I remember going and my dad would always get a turkey leg. They sold turkey legs. Barb will come with me. She stays up late, and so does Jerry. I won't be there though when she comes in. She's coming in before I come in. I think she's coming in before you're coming in too, Amy. Yeah, no corn dogs either. No, they didn't have any of that. Rip off. Yeah, it is a rip off. Hello and thank you. Uh, it's foods aimed on kids getting them hooked on junk. Yep, for sure. Absolutely for sure. There was pretzels there, the big soft pretzels. There was plenty of those there with different sauces. I kept thinking of Papa Carnivore when I saw all the pretzels. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just lame today. Done a lot of walking. When you're walking on things like the beach, you tend to walk kind of funny. And yeah, even though I had a riding cart through carnivore, through the amusement park, I still did a lot of walking too. So I'm just feeling lame. Yeah, all bread, pretzels, yeah, funnel cakes and elephant ears. Hello, Debbie. But I bet they had the worst sugar food, that twirly cotton candy. Yeah, yeah, they did have the twirly cotton. And another thing they had a lot of, and my grandkids got some of it. They call it like ice cream dots. They're all these like little tiny dots. You can get them in different flavors, and they put it in like a snow cone or a cup. They had a lot of that there, that type of stuff there. No, it's not put out at all yet. I did one short walk on the one today, but there was like there was some stuff on there that I got to cut out. Like there was a dead fish that I almost walked on. I want to cut that out. The beach was really messy. There was a lot of seagulls on the beach, which I love seagulls. But because there was so many seagulls, there was also a lot of seagull poop. So this one part of the beach was just covered in seagull poop. So there's some parts of it I just want to. I don't want to. I don't want. I don't even know. I haven't looked at it all yet because my daughter did the filming, so I haven't looked at it. So I'm not sure if she caught the dead fish. I was like, "What the hell is that?" And I got close to it. It's like a dead fish, and it was like half eaten, and it was just nasty. Freeze dried ice cream, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Or early Friday morning if flight is late. LOL. Who knows about these flights? Oh, they're very, very cold. Got to go. Incoming call. Barb, have tomorrow. Good night, friends. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I can understand wanting to clean up the video, but also have those dead fish moments for a bloopers feel. Yeah, we'll see. Like I said, I haven't even looked at it yet. So, because my daughter did the filming as I walked, and so that one was only about five. I started crying, of course, and then it got shut off, and then I had to turn it back on, and then turned it back off. Hmm, hmm. I'm going as well. Night all. Night night, Diana. See you tomorrow. Get cold. Hmm. What's on top for tomorrow? What's on top for tomorrow? What am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow, um, the kids need to go and finish spending their points on their little cards for the arcade machine stuff. That won't take long. And we got to check out everything packed and out of here by 10. And then we're heading to the beach for a couple hours to a different beach, not the beach that I was at today. There's another beach, same lake, of course, because it's Lake Erie, but it's down the road a couple of miles. We're going to go to that lake and walk around. And I'm going to have my bathing suit on. We're going to hang out. I had brought with me a power bowl um, that is shaved steak and scrambled eggs with some bacon. And I make it in a bowl, cook it all together, make it in a bowl. And I did like a double serving of that. I I brought a double serving of that, and I also had some. So I had like a third of it. There's still about a third for breakfast because I didn't want to eat it all up and not have any food for tomorrow. And I had a hard-boiled egg that I also brought from home. Glad I brought food because there's nothing here to eat, Jen. They do not cater at all to those that are on the carnivore way of eating. And I refuse to put things like breaded chicken in my mouth. I refuse to put cotton candy and pretzels and, you know, baked potatoes and all that type of stuff. I refuse to eat that. So I'm glad I brought my own food. And this is why you go to these places prepared. A question for you. Barbara, did you buy your swimsuit on Amazon? The reason that I ask is you can return it for a smaller size. They give you third. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to return it after wearing it. because I've already worn it 3 times. I'm just not going to do that. If I had tried it on, it was too big, I would have. But I've already used it, worn it for many hours, and spent the day in it. Gonna be in it tomorrow all day. It's just that it's a little loose and baggy. But and I was gonna say, and I thought that the top was really long, but when I think about my belly hang needs to be covered. So that part, that's why it doesn't really bother me too much that it's too big. But when it gets wet, ooh gosh. And I haven't pooped at all since I've been here, guys. I get such a bellyache. I think I'm gonna be constipated. Whenever I go on vacation like this, not that I go on vacation a lot, 'cause I don't, but I can't poo when I'm away from my house. So when I get back to the house, I'm gonna eat a bunch of butter and make myself poo. Oh, tried on my brand new suit that Yaya bought me in April. Oh, nice. Oh, I hate that because you can't poop. I know it's awful. It's so awful. But I know how to fix that. When I get home, I'll eat a bunch of butter. I'll make myself something and have butter on the side. That'll make me have explosive diarrhea, so I'm good. It's just that I'm feeling full. My bottle feels full. Uh, I keep getting the same signal. Yeah, you need to poop, but then when I go in there, I do nothing. Nothing. I don't like that. I always get constipated when I'm. That's because I didn't bring no butter with me. Someone said, make sure you bring butter with you, and I didn't. I could be fixing it right now. I could have fixed it yesterday if I had brought butter with me. I know the feeling all too well. Yeah, yeah. And then I think I have to go. Oh, I can go now and get to the bathroom just to sit, going. I guess it's not going to happen. But I don't like to poo in public. So I think it's a lot of has to do with self sabotaging myself because of my anxiety to poo in public. All I have to do is eat like maybe 2 teaspoons and I'll poo. Same thing with if you're frying up some meat, like hamburger meat, for example, you fry up some hamburger meat, you get that grease right there, that'll give you explosive diarrhea. Yeah, I do. I need to go to sleep. I am so tired. I can't keep my eyes open. Yeah, I've always had a problem with that with my anxiety. And I knew ahead of time too that it would happen to me because it's happened to me all the other times in my lifetime. Ah, hey, yes, I am. For all those that are looking, I did. That picture is a still from the video that I managed to pull out of the video, just to tease you because I hadn't fixed the video yet. But I wanted you to know that yes, I walked along the beach. But that's all you're getting to know. Yeah, I just read the WhatsApp stuff. I went to BJ's today. I went to BJ's today and I had to put up the groceries. I'll tell you, when I got home, I was so sore. I had to take some Tylenol and aspirin and I took a nap. After that, I felt better. Yeah, my eyes are burning. I'm just tired. Uh, I think I'm gonna go, guys. Get Try to get a good night's sleep tonight. Tomorrow's gonna be another busy day, and I'll be here tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, I should be able to stay a lot longer to our regular time if I get some sleep tonight. Thank you, Brian. Good night, Ann. Good night, everybody. Good night, Jeannie and Terry and Ann and Lisa, Jen, everybody. Good night. Good night. Good night, Jerry. Have a pleasant sleep, pleasant dreams, and a safe ride home tomorrow. M221. So here we go, guys. Three, two, one. Beep. See you tomorrow.